Beloved one, we are here today to offer you what is so important, and that is the opportunity to recognize what is really important to you, what is really in resonance with you. And when we say you, we mean that you that is within. We always say that you are your awareness. So being aware right now, you have a certain part of you listening, processing, understanding, perceiving, and you have so much more of you that is vibrating with life. All of your memories and anything that might relate to your day or your sensations or your interactions with our speaking, all is on tap for you, is available to you. Where is it available to you? Within you, as you would say. There is such a vastness within you, and not limited to this lifetime, but the many lifetimes. And here you are, beloved, in this lifetime. And you have come here for a purpose. There is a great transformation taking place, as you have known for long. And as you went through childhood, beloved one, there were certain layers of the veil that you were not limited by. You had a greater understanding of the unity of life, of the wisdom of sharing, of the lack of judgment and separation by trivial means. You also had a vulnerability because you were born into a world that was taking it for granted many things, such as war, the importance of war, the teaching of the history of war, rather than the richness of the culture of spirit and form, color and music and art in all of its forms. And so, beloved one, you found your pathway to this moment. You found your pathway to this moment in this world that is very physical on the one level, but is very much now lived in the bandwidth that is being created in the mental field, in all that is the internet, in all that is the internet. And why are we speaking all of this? We are speaking all of this so that in becoming aware of yourself and the sensations within your awareness, that you really begin to discern what feeds your soul, what brings you joy, what softens you into your life, what nurtures you in a real way, what connects you with those in synergy who are also enthused and excited and creating and making ripple. All of the actions and the interchanges that you choose that foster these things will turn out to be very simple. They will actually simplify your life, because your life will become more coherent. When you look up at the branches of the tree, moving gently in the breeze, and you feel that there is beauty there are complex patterns in those movements, many small things moving, and yet it gives a sense of warmth, of nurturance, because it has the coherence of life. And lying between the earth and the trees and the sky, is a way that simplicity can be seen and felt and known. In all of the acts of your life, you will find graciousness in simplicity. And in this time of disclosure, which is very great, and you see in the political, you see in the economic, you see in the energetic, you see in the physical, much disclosure. For invention is disclosure in the physical, and many new ways of patterning materials arises as the physical is looked into, and patterns are known and seen, and they are seen to be coherent and often simple. And simple materials can be used for amazing new things, such as graphene. So we are speaking on very real levels to say that this is not abstract. And the emotional, the energetic, all of these will lead you to simplicity if you listen to yourself. And it will lead you away from the disclosure that does not belong to and is not useful to you, and bring your attention and your intention, your tools in life, your instrument of creating life, are this, your attention and your intention. So when you shift it over to the beautiful, to the coherent, to the simple, and you use that in the discernment of what you will live in, how you will live, what you will own, so that everything that gives you a sense of abundance, you embrace. Everything that creates distraction and heaviness and contraction, you recognize it for what it is. These things are taken on symbolically and physically because of fear of lack or a fear of judgment. When you let go of all fear of judgment and simply allow yourself to be yourself, why not, beloved? Otherwise, whoever anyone else is looking at or responding to is not the fullness of your soul. So being yourself will lead you to abundance. Letting go of any fear of lack will lead you to abundance, a simple abundance. Whatever you need for fulfillment of your dreams, your wisdom, be the ripples great or the peace deep, you have an absolutely unique purpose. And when you come into yourself without effort or sacrifice as your purpose in life, beloved, then that simplicity, that integrity gives you absolute freedom. All of those who move through the world with freedom, creatively, joyously, with fulfillment, have simply made this choice. The choice to actually focus in perfect simplicity on that which is their gift and their joy and their passion, without any limitation of lack or judgment. It's a path, beloved. It's a path. That these powerful energies that are coming to the earth now can lift you. Lift you. It's not about efforting. It's not about healing yourself over and over. It's about spreading your wings, delighting in the soaring and the freedom that this simplicity and focus on what you desire without limitation of any fears In this freedom, we bless you.